Hi everybody, it's Misty from the Suburban Edge, and I'm out in my crazy wild bee garden to talk to you about borage. Let's take a look. I'm with one of my favorite garden plants, the borage. It's a beautiful plant. It's an herb that can be beneficial in so many ways. Borage is a great plant for you and for your garden. I like a messy garden, and borage fits right in. The number one reason I like to plant borage is that it attracts pollinators. Bees and bumblebees alike, all kinds of pollinators are attracted to borage. Check it out. This little guy is loving life right now because I like to plant a wild garden to attract pollinators, and bees and other pollinators love borage. It's not just a pretty flower, it's an amazing source of food for our little flying friends. Nectar, which is the sweet liquid that flowers put out to attract pollinators. They really want those pollinators to pick up pollen and take them from plant to plant. But the nectar is that sweet enticement that plants use in their flowers to attract those pollinators. Now, what makes borage special is that most flowers can replenish in as little as 24 hours. So they have a little drop of sweet nectar, the pollinators come, they drink the nectar, and then that plant has to replenish that nectar. What makes it so special is that borage can replenish nectar not in 24 hours, but in as little as 2 to 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes. That means that borage will feed your bees all summer long. It continues to yield nectar even in cold weather, making it a significant bumblebee plant. The plant's downward-facing blooms prevents rainwater and morning dew from diluting the plant's nectar. It is a prolific plant, so if you plant it, be prepared to see it again next spring. It's a very happy reseeder. I love a wild garden, so for me, you're welcome, borage. Also, borage is edible to you and I. It's an herb, and every part of it, from the stem to the seed, is edible. Borage is one of the favorite low-calorie culinary herbs, especially in the Mediterranean. 100 grams of fresh borage leaves will carry only 21 calories. They have kind of a cucumbery flavor. They're very fresh. They're used in green sauces, fresh salads. I like to dehydrate it and put it in my super green powder. It adds a lot of beneficial vitamins and trace minerals. This herb contains GLA, a linolenic acid, I think I'm saying that right, which is typically in concentrations of 17 to 20%. That linolenic acid is an omega-6 fatty acid that plays a vital role in restoration of joint health, immunity, healthy skin, and mucosa. It's fun to talk about mucosa. Fresh borage herb contains high levels of vitamin C, and it can provide 60% of your recommended daily allowance per 100 grams. Vitamin C is one of the most powerful natural antioxidants, and you can get it right here in borage. This herb also holds iron, potassium, and other trace minerals. It's known as a soil fixer, and it will be great for both throwing on your compost pile and also mulching in chop and drop. Hi, guy. Whew, it's getting sunny. Yay, sunny. I gotta move. Have you seen enough of the borage? Okay, let's move. I have borage planted all over my garden, especially near where I would like pollinators to hang out. When they come here, they also like to visit other blossoms nearby, and it can increase your crop. One thing about borage that you should know is that it tends to flop over. You can stake it up like I did here, or let it flop over like this. Either way is fine. I do a little bit of both. Furthermore, borage is a rich source of B complex vitamins, especially vitamin B3, which helps lower the LDL cholesterols in the body. Hey, thanks for coming by to learn about borage today. I always love having you here. I love sharing my garden with you, and maybe we can learn stuff together. That's what the Suburban Edge is all about, right? Together, you and I learn about modern homesteading skills. Borage is an ancient herb I highly recommend you throw some in your garden. The pollinators love it. I love it. I planted hundreds more than I did last year, and I expect I won't have to plant any next year. Haha! If you like this kind of content, please click the like button and subscribe. I need you as part of my family, so join me. I gotta go make some pie now. There's more gardening videos right here. See, I did it more artistically this time. Here. Bye.